are you talking? How don't that make sense? If you can't even finish your material, the other nigga is better.
919.
How you do that?
919.
How you do that, man?
919.
919. What that mean?
919.
What that mean?
919.
You a funny nigga, man. I'm talking to you.
919.
I don't know what you talking about.
919.
I don't know what you talking about. What is that? A date? September 19th?
919.
What's that? Your next album?
919.
That's your next album?
919.
You a funny nigga. I'm gonna see you soon, sir.
919.
I'm gonna see you soon.
919.
919.
September 19th, 919.
919.
919.
919.
919.
919.
919. Yo, boy, this nigga Sherp is in a hotel looking crazy. Shirt off, just going through every goddamn... My fault, I'm in the hood, so it's a little... Shirt off, just going through every... Man, let's intro this correctly, man. Yeah, we here. What's up, man? First off, man, salute to everybody that's been watching all the blogs, supporting the channel, everything. We got a lot of shit going right now. Tone, Cola, Drizzy, Posey, we got a lot of shit going right now. Let's get right to it. What are we talking about? No shot today. I'm already lit. Let's get right to it. Daylyt Lux. Did you really just say that?
I ain't heard nothing.
Did you? I ain't heard nothing. You really just said that? What's up, man? Summer Madness coming up right around the corner. Here's a few of my little battles I wish to happen, I want to happen, I need to happen. I don't care. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. First off, Loaded Lux, you sound absolutely ridiculous saying that what you heard from Daylyt versus Tay-Rock wasn't that crazy. It wasn't the craziest shit you heard. What? You be capping. You be capping bad. Listen, man. Loaded Lux was on Joe Budden podcast. Salute to Joe Budden and everybody. He was on Joe Budden podcast and you know what I'm saying? I knew where it was going because I heard it in his voice. You know, Loaded Lux think he's like the greatest, but he is one of the greats. I ain't gonna front. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But Loaded Lux in his head, you know, I'm pretty sure in Loaded Lux's head, his hair and everybody else's hair. You know what I'm saying? And he slipped up and said, I guess out of anger, I don't know if it was out of anger, I don't know if it was confidence, I don't know if it was shit talking. He said what he heard from Daylyt wasn't all that. I mean, he didn't say all that, you know, whatever. He said, basically, in hindsight, basically, he said, I'm here to tell you, Loaded Lux, you are absolutely out of your mind. What I just heard from Daylyt was I've never heard somebody name flip like that. I don't even know what to call that. He was doing double entendres, triple entendres, quadruple entendres, octa. The nigga was doing octa entendres. Octa. Do you know how hard it is? Nigga was doing octa entendres. I don't even know what that means. I just know it's crazy. Every name flip was a flip for the name flip for the name flip for the name flip. I've never heard you do that, Loaded Lux. Stop it. Okay, so I went back and I watched a few of the Loaded Lux. I watched Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux is one of my favorite battle rappers. I'm just here to say, but I'm an honest nigga. I'm not one of these dudes to get in front of the camera and want a relationship with these dudes, so they telling you this, that. I don't care. I don't care about interviews. I don't interview nobody. I don't care about that. What I care about is the dead honest truth. This is the dead honest truth. Loaded Lux is one of my favorites, but he be out of his mind sometimes. I don't know what's up with you, but you out of your mind. I was expecting a whole different approach. I was expecting you to come out and say Daylyt was I was expecting you to say Daylyt did amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you to say, like, listen, man, I'm telling you right now, I got Daylyt cleaning Loaded Lux up. From what I've seen, if we going based off the last performances, you got crazy. You ain't really get crazy versus Surf. Like, you didn't really get that crazy versus Surf. Surf was just horrible. That's the only difference. Surf was just horrible. You did not get that crazy. So I don't know what you talk. Listen, Summer Madness matchups I need to happen. Number one, I need Daylyt versus Loaded Lux. I need that to happen. I don't even care for Summer Madness if it's Daylyt or Loaded Lux is not on it. I'm being dead honest with you. If y'all was thinking about doing Summer Madness, 919, that's my new 919. That's what I'm gonna call this show, man. Polo 919. That's the name of this shit, by the way. But anyway, if y'all was thinking about doing Daylyt, Summer Madness without Daylyt, without Loaded Lux, yeah, y'all might as well scrap that. I don't want to see another twerk versus pick a random name at the hat, Swamp versus this one, Tay-Rock. But I don't want to see no random matchups. Like, let's stop that now. We got the luxury of having a small room, no crowd. That battle, you are able to afford the battle, like you can afford the price tag now. So let's get to the essence of this, man. Let's stop picking these random names at the hat. Okay, who's twerk gonna battle with this card? Let's stop doing that. Let's bring some order to this. I'm spitting like Daylyt and shit. Let's bring some order to this. Number one, I want to see Daylyt versus Loaded Lux. I want to see that pure off the history. I want to see that off the history. I want to see that off of who's really the better. I personally, right now, from what I've seen, Daylyt versus Tay-Rock, I got Daylyt clear. Like, I got him clear. Loaded Lux is delusional. Just hearing how he's
Talking is delusional. Like, Loaded Lux, listen to me. Listen to me right now. If you listen to me, for somehow, some way this get to you, please do not show up thinking, my fault, my battery, look. Do not show up thinking you gonna walk through Daylyt without a fight. Please. Bring it. You need Young Mouse Loaded Lux. How Loaded Don Loaded Lux. You just need those two Loaded Lux and a hint of that Funk Master Flex Freestyle Loaded Lux. You put them three together and we might have a battle. That's how crazy
Daylyt performance was. I don't think y'all understand that. So number one, I gotta see Daylyt versus Loaded Lux. Number two, I gotta see Averb versus Calico. I need to see that happen. This is why I need to see that happen. These brothers have had back and forth since the rookie year. So like these brothers, it's always been some hidden, you know what I'm saying? They just kept it under wraps back in the day because it was Midwest versus the East. So you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to bomb on each other. But now that dust done settled, they be bombing on each other all day long on Twitter. So I need that battle. I need to see who for once for all. I need that battle. Averb has been on an amazing legacy run. Calico's Calico, man. I don't know, man. Calico's fine to me. I ain't go front, but it's I don't think he hasn't been on the same run as Averb. But I really want to see that. Calico versus so far we got Loaded Lux, Daylyt, Calico versus Averb. Number three. Listen, I better not get a dislike for this either, man, because y'all been doing a great job. Listen, I need to see Surf versus Cortez. This is why. Hold on. Wait. Before you click off that video, hold on. Come back. Chill. Relax. Come back. I need to see Surf versus Cortez. I need to see Surf versus Cortez for multiple reasons. Number one, the history. So let's bring back history. Let's bring back storylines. Let's stop with these. Who's twerk gonna battle today? Let's stop with these random matchups. Let's do it. Let's do it correctly. Let's do this shit correctly, man. Surf versus Cortez. Just off the history. These brothers been going back and forth for years. I feel like they both took crazy L's. I know what y'all saying. Yo, Surf don't deserve Summer Madness. Cortez don't deserve Summer Madness because they just took L's. But listen, I gotta see that. I'm sorry. That's a personal for me. Now listen to me, Surf. I'm telling you right now, bro. Because I heard your 3 Letterman interview. I heard some of your lives. You're bugging. You are bugging. If you think Cortez is ass, you're bugging. And I'm here to tell you personally, Cortez, that's you his legacy battle. Like, you the person he wants. And I'm telling you right now, a focused Cortez, a focused Surf. Surf just got his ass whipped. So you got no choice but to be focused. You come in there with 2 rounds, you're done. You're finished. You're out of here. It's over. It's over. It's done. You're done. So stop it. I need to see Surf versus Cortez. I got to see Surf versus Cortez. I have to see that. That's going to be a crazy battle. Number 4. I know it's early. I don't know if he's ready, but I don't even care, man. He just 3-0 twerk, man. I gotta see Swamp versus T-Top. I need
to see that. Listen, I know what y'all saying, yo, it's early. He may not be ready. Throw him on rookies versus vets, but no.
He don't. His rookies versus vets was against Twerk, and he dusted Twerk off. So you need give Swamp some. Put Swamp in that ring, man. Put him against T-Top. Now listen, Swamp. You a smart dude, too. I like you. You a very smart new dude. I like that. Listen, Swamp. Do not play with T-Top. T-Top ain't no joke. He ain't nothing to play with. I'm telling you. T-Top ain't nothing to play with. He like the Ken Shamrock of battle rap, my nigga. Like, if he find an angle, it's going to turn into the ankle lock. Like, he like the Kurt Angle. That's actually a better comparison. T-Top is like the Kurt Angle of angling. And pause. Well, that wasn't really a pause. Okay. T-Top is like, in a battle rap equivalent, he would be, to me, like Kurt Angle. Like, he's a technician. He's a very good technician. He finds the angle. He works that angle. He works the crowd, just keeps beating you on that angle, beating you. To by the time that 3rd round comes, then he hitting you with everything. Boom. Hey, King. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting you with everything. So, Swamp, you got to be prepared for that. That's something you got to be prepared for. What's next? I got it. This battle, I know the budget. I don't know what the budget is like. I don't know that, because that last event looked like a Transformer movie, but them angles was crazy. So if this is in the budget, I gotta see Tay Rock versus Murder Mook. I want to see that. I'm sorry. I feel like Mook, Tay Rock. It's always been some weird Dot Mob energy versus Cave Gang. I gotta see that. I really want to see that. I really need to see that. I feel like that'd be a fire card. I don't even know what kind of battles I'm on, but fuck, we're gonna keep going. I want to see Geechee Gotti versus Goods. I want to see that. I think that's going to be an incredible battle. I think Goods is always Mr. Consistent, Mr. Always Ready. Never really give you a bad battle. Always, he's another technician to me. He's like another technician. Now, a technician, salute to Cola too, because Cola coming out with something scouting. He coming out with something crazy. So anyway, this is something cool we could add to that. A technician to me, an archetype of a technician is like an angler, somebody with medium bars, an angler, somebody that knows how to work the crowd, somebody knows how to just like, somebody just know how to like just break down all your armor. Tay Rock versus Murder Mook, Geechee Gotti versus Goods. I think Geechee Gotti versus Goods is going to be an incredible battle. If they battle, I think that'd be a fire look. It's a different, even though Geechee been having a lot of fights. I ain't gonna front. Geechee been having a lot of fights, but when I say fights, I mean like a lot of good battles back and forth. But you know what I'm saying? I think Geechee versus Goods would be, if you want to throw it, because Geechee gonna end up on the card somehow anyway. So if you're gonna throw him on the card, don't pick some random Geechee versus another random top 10. Just put them together with no. I think Geechee and Goods been, was talking, Goods always Shout and Gishia, blah, blah, blah. They've been supposed to get at it. So I think that'd be a great, great battle. Now, let's switch it up a little bit. I do want to see, I want to see a different gender on Summer Madness too. September 9/19th. I want to see Jazz the Rapper versus Misfit. I feel like I really want to see that one. I feel like these women have been coming at each other for a very long time. I feel like Misfit is on Jazz head. I feel like I don't know what's up, man. I want to see that battle. That's a goodie. I want to see that. That's a great battle. That's going to be a goodie. I'm telling you. But anyway, like this video. Put in the comments who would you like to see on Summer Madness. Summer Madness. What battles you would like to see at Black Compass? The best card. I shout out on the show, whatever, you know what I'm saying, shout you out, whatever the case might be. Let's get this active. But anyway, last thing before
I'll go Loaded Lux. Again, my brother. I heard you please. This Daylyt not playing with you, bro. I'm telling you, do not come with that surf Loaded Lux, my dude. Please.
this nigga's crazy. 9/19, yeah, we out of here.